here today with Sunny Mullen, the Outreach Director for Help Hope Live. Tell me, what is Help Hope Live? What do you guys do?
Sure. So Help Hope Live is a national nonprofit that assists individuals living with medical conditions, catastrophic injuries, needing transplants, to go into their communities and fundraise for their medical expenses and related costs.
You show people how to fundraise, is that right? Or show individuals how to fundraise?
Correct. Yeah, we give them all of the tools and support to go into their communities and be successful with their fundraising. We set them up with a campaign page on our website and a coordinator that really holds their hand through the entire process. Yeah, helps them write their story, create flyers, really is there for their lifetime of their fundraising campaign.
With Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner, our big thing, one of our big things is adaptive equipment.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's kind of expensive. Is that something that...
Not just sometimes.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Or does it's not covered by insurance?
Yeah.
That's the worst part. So is that something that you guys can help individuals with?
Every day we help individuals with that. Absolutely. From wheelchairs to standing wheelchairs to standers, even adaptive vehicles.
Wow.
We help all of our clients fundraise toward that. You know, we're here to help them live their lives a little bit more independently. So whatever that looks like to them.
Are there any limits on big or small? I mean, if somebody needs a ramp, is that too small to fundraise for?
No, not at all. We're here to help them fundraise for their medical expenses.
Okay.
So we're not going to help them toward their vacations or their everyday groceries.
Right.
But from there, and we don't set any limits on them. So there's no, you need to hit this mark, you need to raise this to be able to, we're here to help them fundraise. Whatever funds are raised in their honor, we can help them pay out those bills toward that.
Okay.
So whether it is a ramp or an adaptive van, we can help fundraise toward that, and whatever funds are raised can go toward those bills.
How can people watching get a hold of you if maybe they have a function that they think you guys would be a good fit for to be at?
So yeah, to be able to support Help Hope Live, maybe one of our local clients in your area, first and foremost is our website, which is helphopelive.org.
Okay.
You can always call our 800 number, 800-642-8399, if you think that you might be interested in starting a fundraising campain. And sometimes if maybe we get angel donors sometimes that may have an idea of, I want to donate in honor of someone living with ABC in this area. We can help you maybe find that person as well. Just go onto our website and start searching names, and you might not even know who you might want to donate towards someone. Our clients are having fundraisers all the time, all over the country. We help individuals of all ages in all 50 states and Puerto Rico now. Yeah, so there's people everywhere, every day that could need someone's support.
Can a person use it for like for surgery or for some kind of, some kind of treatment of some sort? Can they use that money for that as well?
Absolutely. Anything related to their condition. So, we've got individuals that need life-saving organ transplants. That can go towards their dental work they need done before their transplant, or even their hospital stay or their housing stay after their transplant. Those living with injuries or illnesses, obviously equipment is a huge part of that. But there are some treatments they might need. Sometimes they might need to rent a van or go somewhere, or even sometimes they need to travel for rehab, and we can help fundraise toward even that travel, because that is medically necessary, that travel. We have clients that sometimes will, that are snowbirds that live in the live up north in the summers and then go down south, and we can help with that. If they're going to rehab in Florida and they live in Pennsylvania, we can help towards those travel expenses. So it really is, as long as it's related to your condition. We may sometimes ask for a note of necessity from a PT or a physician, but we will certainly assist with that and help you fundraise toward those costs.
And of course, if they have any questions or if there are any concerns, they can reach out to you and say, hey, is this something that would be a good fit for me and for you?
I always tell people to please have the conversation before you just assume we won't cover something.
Yeah, that's a great way.
Because I don't want someone to just assume and then not become a client.
That's right.
And you know what? Become a client, and maybe if we can't for some reason help with that specific cost,
Mhm.
there'll be other things we can help with that can then
Right.
offset that cost.
Yeah.
So we can almost always assist with something toward your medical condition. And how we do it is that we're trusted medical fundraising. We assist these individuals in a very safe and reliable way because we manage all of the funds that are raised in their honor.
Okay.
That's
So
awesome.
by doing that, they're all held in regionally restricted funds,
Mhm.
and they are never then considered the individual's assets. So they
Okay.
Oh,
should not
that's
affect
nice.
their asset-based benefits or become taxable income,
Yeah.
which is
good.
very big for the injury and illness community. Really, anyone living on Medicaid, Medicare.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think a lot of
Absolutely.
people think of that though.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
a good point.
almost like a windfall kind of thing.
It is.
You-
Well, you don't think about it until it's too late.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
a lot of people in the community, unfortunately, have to be very creative with how they manage their finances,
Mhm.
or else they get a letter like one of our clients did before they became a client with us from the government that says, you know what, you yanking that housing voucher away, you raised too much money on another
Wow.
platform.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't
It's-
even think
I
about
did not
that.
either. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow.
So we're
Yeah.
we're here to help them safely fundraise.
Yes.
Yeah.
that
And
is
to
awesome.
also give the trust with their community, knowing that we're doing all the right things with those funds.
Right.
That's fantastic.
Right.
So,
That's great.
because we've been around for almost 40 years.
Wow.
And we have
That's
17
awesome.
years on Charity Navigator as well, 4-star Charity Navigator.
That is awesome. How can people support you all? You know, you guys support everybody in fundraising. How can people support Help Hope Live?
First and foremost, donate. My development director would be mad if I said anything else. I mean, by all means,
Yes.
helphopelive.org, there is a donate button.
Okay.
We help individuals fundraise for their medical expenses. That is one bucket. Those funds that we help them raise are all restricted for their medical expenses.
Okay.
So then we as an organization do our own fundraising organizationally all throughout the year.
Okay.
We have a gala coming up in late October. That's our annual event. That's our major fundraiser. It's called Live It Up.
Mhm.
We have a 5K in the spring that's virtual, so anyone across the country can take place in that. It's
Mhm.
called Hope Travels, so that's another one. And then, just donate.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
That's right.
even at the very least, follow us on social,
Yes.
share our messages,
Yeah.
share our clients' stories.
Right.
Because we also help our clients do a lot of press.
Mhm.
And from some of those pressers, sometimes our clients get a lot of great outreach from that.
That's
Yeah.
And they'll
That's
get
wonderful.
random donations from people they don't know.
That
love
is
that.
And so at the
wonderful.
very least, like us on social and
Yeah.
share our messages.
Engage with your
Yes,
posts and
absolutely,
stuff.
Yes.
absolutely. And learn more about the disability community.
Yeah.
Right.
I love
Right.
that.
Yes, it says a lot for as many years as you guys have been around,
Mhm.
that you fundraise for yourself to be around, but
Yeah.
then you turn around and do that very same thing for clients, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
what we
Oh,
were.
yeah.
We were founded here in Philadelphia by a heart transplant surgeon at
Wow.
Temple University, Dr. Jack Kolf. And so he and his wife then turned to a group of their friends and they started fundraising for their transplant patients.
Mhm.
And so we've always been that,
That's awesome.
small town community helping the nation though. We've always been a national nonprofit, and we've opened our doors through the years to the injury community, to the illness community. Now we're truly just assisting anyone living with a catastrophic medical condition.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
so
wonderful.
there really are no limits at this point. We've taken on COVID, cancer,
Yeah.
diabetes, autism,
Mhm.
anyone that has a need, we can help them fundraise for it.
Wow,
Fantastic.
that is wonderful.
Well, Sonny, we appreciate you talking with us. We appreciate your organization for all that you do.
Mhm.
And we are really excited to get the word out about what you guys do and anything we can do to raise awareness for our viewers and stuff for what you guys do.
I appreciate
Really
it
happy to
so
do
much.
this.
Absolutely. And same to all of you. Ever since we've met,
Yeah.
you've shared our messages, you've shared our mission, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly. So thank you.
Yep, absolutely.